What is up, everybody? If you can hear me, I need to check and see if my audio is all good. We're back. It's been a while. It has been a while, to say the least. This thing has been collecting dust, partially built, and I think it needs to stop collecting dust. And I finally have some time, albeit a short amount of time tonight, to build this. I want to see if I'm good to continue talking because I don't know if my audio is working. Is it, Henry, is it working? Can you confirm? It is. All right. It is working. Thank you. You should see this rig I have. It's quite funny. And Henry, honestly, I really should bring this tomorrow for Anthony. It's actually a really nice setup. It's clamped onto the side of the desk and it like overhangs. It's actually, no, it's not out of Lego. It's like an actual like camera for like to like the actual stream. It's actually it's an actual stream camera. So unfortunately, no, it is not made out of Lego. I've gotten this thing the last time I streamed building this set was all the way back on August 21st. Well, thank you, Henry. Yeah, there's a light above it too. So it's actually, I mean, for Anthony visually, it actually would be nice. The step up would just be a better quality camera. What's up, God XC? Good seeing you. Good seeing you, man. I just dropped a piece. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. What's up, the mock stop? How's it going? What is up, the mock stop? I just dropped a piece, so ignore my phone. Only 398. Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad day. Well, these are active these are only active calories, Henry. So, hey, these are only active calories. So I did burn more than 309. If I only burned 398 calories, I would be like scared for myself because I don't know if the amount of food I would have to not eat would be insane. I don't even remember where I was on this build, so let's just get into it. And Henry, tomorrow I'll get that payment because I totally forgot, or actually I did not forget. I just don't want to give myself a headache tonight. I want to relax because I'm at 289. Oh, yeah, don't compare yourself to me. Do not compare yourself to me at all. Please. Oh, I put the sticker the wrong way. Whatever. Shit. This is the one thing I did wrong. I put the sticker upside down. Sue me. I'm probably losing subscribers, mock stop, because I have not. Oh, wait. Can I just do this? Because I have not been uploading. So you're good, dude. I'm still at 1,000 somehow. For all of you that's been subscribed, it's been MIA the past it's been the past 5 months. And it's tough to vlog because I don't know. I do this thing where I don't do a week, and then I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so hard to come back and film a video. I might be I didn't misplace this one though. Did you build this yet, Henry? I know that you got it. I didn't know if you got it for Andrew or I don't know if you got two. When did I start YouTube? I started in April of 2024, so it's been a year and a half. Well, it's hard to lock in. It's honestly one of the hardest things to try and build a Lego set while chit-chatting with somebody. It's really tough, low key. And I have the TV up next to me where I read the chat, and it's tough to multitask and yeah, the mock stop. I mean, it's hard. Well, it's ironic coming from me. The biggest thing, and this is a very ironic statement because I've not been consistent, but to grow a following, all you really have to do is just grind, um, and just upload consistently, and that's kind of what I did late last year, and that's we got the big break, and then that's you get that audience, and then eventually they're like, all right, I actually like this person, and they'll come back and watch you. Um, Unfortunately, a lot of my audience um, didn't really originally subscribe for these kind of build sessions, but I enjoy doing them. And listen, I hit 1,000 subscribers. That was my goal. That was a cool goal to hit. Now I just want to kind of have fun and don't burn myself out. Post like every 5 to 4 days. I'm loading a video today or tomorrow. I'm editing it right now. There you go. I mean, every 5 to 4 days. Yeah, and consistency and a schedule. I literally think in my description of my bio, I have my upload schedule. That schedule has not been met in a long time. But people do like you kind of gotta think about it in a way. You gotta think about YouTube in a way that this is wrong. No, it's right. Think about yourself in the shoes of you watching your own channel. And as a YouTube subscriber or like anything, I like to know that there's a video coming out on this day. I get to come home from work or school or whatever and upload a video like that. And you go watch a video, and that today, hey, I get to watch a mock stop video, excuse me. If that makes sense. Is this wrong again? No. What's up, Biggie John? How's it going? How is it going? Good to see you in here. Appreciate you stopping in. Big time. Yeah, I haven't been live. I have a upload schedule on bio. Yeah, so like, and that's good, Mock Stop. That's great. Just keep it up, man. Just keep the consistency going. I think you should be fine. That's my best word of advice coming from somebody who really shouldn't be giving advice. To be honest. That's yeah. Hey, what's up, Biggie? Every time I see Biggie, it's like I think of Biggie Small Biggie Smalls. All right, so we're building this chamber coming in. Sweet. Now my question is this supposed to bend in with it? It's supposed to be just straight. Interesting. Or no? Does it say bend in? It's always interesting to read and try and decipher sometimes with Lego. Like, what do you mean by this? I really want to get... Oh, I think it's bend in. I'm going to bend it in. I'm going to bend it in. I don't know if this is supposed to be straight. Can you guys see that? I don't know if this is supposed to be, this piece right here is supposed to be straight. I think it's supposed to be bent in. I think that seems like what's actually supposed to be like. Let's see, Mock Stop, what bag we are on. Literally about to be on bag 10. I need to see if the audio is good. Okay, good. I always get so OCD about figuring out what my audio is like. I always get freaked out about it. So yeah, that's it for that bag. We're on bag 10 now. Which I guess is a good segue, good way to restart kind of the build series, but the build is coming along here. All right, bag 10, and I'm gonna get out. There's a lot of bags in this. 17. Holy cow, I don't remember that. I'm not 13, big dog. I'm 10 years older than you. I'm 23. That makes me feel old, so let's not compare ages. I'll tell you what, though, having a YouTube channel and having 250 subscribers at 13 years old, I'd be happy with that. Yeah, well, Mock Stop, one day you're gonna feel old, dude. It's gonna, and I literally sound like a boomer. Uh, and I literally was like, oh, my parents were like, oh, you're gonna feel old one day. I was like, oh, stop it. Like, that's annoying. Look at this thing. So sick. So sick. Um, I was like, stop. I'm not gonna feel old. And then now, life comes at you fast. All right. Yeah, Henry, why are you up so late, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Almost 50. Oh, you got plenty of time left, Biggie. Yeah, Henry, you should be. Henry's usually up for at like 4 a.m. for his work, so I'm kind of shocked by that one. I don't know what you're doing there, big dog. I'm in my big dog era. Nah, you got, dude, you're fine. You literally just became a teenager. I wish I was your age though, because I don't have to worry about taxes. I don't have to worry about money. 5 a.m. Dude, that's like 6 hours of sleep. What are you doing? 6 hours of sleep is not healthy. Although I find myself getting that amount of sleep too. I hope all you guys are West Coast. I'm East Coast, so I'm gonna be the one suffering sleep wise. But I hope all of you guys are West Coasters. Spent like $600 on Legos. That's sick. Well, first off, I don't know if that's your money. Congratulations, because that's sweet. Spending that much money at that age buying Lego. The one thing I hated about being young, and the one thing, Mock Stop, the one thing that stinks about being young is that I never had enough money to buy the sets I wanted. Well, congratulations, that's awesome. That's probably more than no, I've spent a lot more, but I've spent it on different ways. I've spent it on the Bricklink side since a 3D printing business. Sweet, that's sweet. Yeah, a 3D printer at that age? That's crazy. I respect that hustle. Clearly, it's giving you money. So, I've seen it online a couple times. Man, I'm getting a headache. A couple times where I've seen people 3D print like big figs, like big Lego figures, and then resell them for like $25 a pop. What kind of theme? What's in your collection right now, Mockstop? Yeah, dude. Congratulations on having a successful business at that age. That's awesome. You gotta tell your dad, hey, Dad, I want to throw some of that money in a Roth IRA. That's real boomer talk right there. Start investing that crap. I almost swore. I was able to make some custom clone guns. That's sick. That's so cool. Mostly Star Wars. All right. No stocks. Don't do any single stocks. Unless you want to play around with it, but just put it in a Roth IRA and throw it in like a mutual fund or hedge fund. Like that's big. It's like it's a headache, but that's my advice. Let's see, I'm doing the Roth, but I can have to get a bank card. Jeez, yeah. I mean, it seems like you're on top of money right now, man. More than I ever was at 13 years old. More than, yeah. I wish I was you, that 13 years old. No one would I be putting my money into. What? Oh no. classic me, off one somehow. I mean, what am I doing? This is just classic. I was just like, what was that? Why is that off one? It's just such a weird mistake. And such a blatant mistake. Like, I understand, you know, a tough one. I really like World War II history and Star Wars. And World War II and wars in history and building. I want to be an engineer. There you go. What kind of engineer? Don't even answer that question, because if you've already know if you want to be an engineer, you can figure out what kind of engineer you want to be when you're in school to be an engineer. Yeah, there are a lot of different kinds of engineers. Why is it shaking so much? Am I hitting the table that much? Jeez. I didn't realize. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I was hitting the table that much, making it shake. Whoa, this is about to fall. There we go. Is that a better shot, anyways? Kind of. All right, that's sick. Train engineer. Yeah, you could be a train engineer if you wanted to. How's it going, Jason? A Lego train engineer. That would be hype. Oh, that'd be an incredible gig. I would love that. I'd do that for free. I want to get the new Lego train, Christmas train set very badly, and that is on, and as well as the new gingerbread AT-AT. So those two are my bucket lists for sure. I think I'm gonna end up like that. Gingerbread Vader is sick. I don't know what's cooler, Jedi Vader or Gingerbread Vader. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm just building up the walls right now, which is I'm not complaining. I kind of like the building the structure of it. Lego train engineer. That'd be hype. So hype. And to be honest, guys, I have not been in the Lego sphere that much either. I've just been so busy. I feel like the Lego news is kind of dry, to be honest, though. I mean, it's funny. It'll pick up again once the January stuff comes up. But even then, I feel like the last 3 years, the last 2 years, they've really not made the January wave anything at all. Like it's just a nothing burger now, and they just space out these releases way too much. I have a Brickling store in Kansas City called is that Alea's? Excuse me for pronouncing that wrong. Things and Stuff started in 22. That's awesome, Jason. That's really cool. I started mine I started my store on what the frick? On January 1st, 2023. So I was right on that boat. That's awesome. Okay, Brady, we're not talking crap about fantasy football in the chat, dude. I literally said it's lightning in a bottle. Enjoy the Goblins at 4-0 when we had it. Get out of the chat. I'm gonna ban you if you say anything else. Brady. Brady's coming in talking trash about fantasy football. It's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, Aaliyah. Okay. Aaliyah. Apologies. Yeah, Brady. No, don't mock up. Don't ask how Brady's doing. He's literally one of my friends, and he's coming in talking trash about fantasy football. That's crazy. Uncalled for. He cares so much. No, I'm joking, but I'm joking. You can be. He cares. You care so much, Brady, about how my team does, and you don't care about how your team does. Jason, that's really cool though. How many pieces you got in your store? I'll check out your store. I'm gonna write this down right now so I check it out after the stream. And Jason, I don't know if you're in our Discord. I never link it in these streams. I'm so stupid. Check out my most recent video or just my recent videos. I have a Discord group with actually just a bunch of sellers, Bricklink sellers, and just fans, of the community and stuff. So if you have any interest in any of that, feel free to join. We try and chat and stuff. Yeah. Name the store after my daughter so she can deal with it when I die. I like that mentality. I cannot believe Brady. Ay, ay, ay. Coming in talking. I'm trying to be. Wow. Holy cow. How many or what? Where are you? Like, are you one of the biggest stores in Kansas City? In Kansas? You have to be, right? That just puts my store to shame. And also, Jason, if you're interested in any bulk Lego, I have been doing $4 a pound to a couple of stores. Just bulk unsorted Lego. I'm trying to get rid of these pallets. I don't know if you saw, but we bought a bunch of pallets from Goodwill. I still have probably about probably 700 pounds left. But I've been selling at for a pound just to get rid of it. That's my plug. That's my one promotion. Number 2 or 3. That's crazy. That congratulations. That's awesome. I'm jealous of how organized you have to be to do that. Oh, I'm very jealous of that. Takes a lot. Now, Jason, I have to ask: is that your full-time job? Hi, they're good to know, Jason. It's some people. It's weird. Some stores are strictly used, and some are strictly new. Okay. So you got. I mean, I think that's a full time. Having a store at that size is a full-time job. That's for sure, in and of itself. Just trying to keep up with it because there's always something, and that's the one thing I learned about a Bricklink store, and even just like owning a business in general. Yeah, I come home from work. So this is not my the Bricklink store is not my full-time job. I have a full-time job, and this is just my side gig. And we got about like 60 something thousand pieces. I don't even know how many pieces we have. And it's one thing to be like, all right, today I'm gonna pack all the orders, and then you can get so bogged down by just with his packing orders, you're not maintaining, not up, now you're not keeping up with the quantity of your store and stuff, and doing any of the the basic bare bones stuff. And I feel like I've been slacking on all that. It's just me maintaining. It's not me building upon it. You want to get the MTT, so you're saving up. Nice. The MTT. Wait till that thing goes on sale. Mock stop. Wait till it goes on sale because it will go on sale. I promise you that. I promise. eBay is good for parts and 100-piece slots. I don't. eBay upsets me just because how crazy the fees are. It's just unbelievable. Like, when I first started selling it, I was just kind of appalled by how the fees are. Like, Bricklink's got fees. They're understandable fees. They eBay, man, it's crazy. But yeah, I know what you mean. And that kind of feels mean, to be honest, doing those 100 lots, because you get those casual people that are just suckered into paying an absurd amount of money for just random poundage stuff. Yeah, wait for a sale, mock stuff. I promise you. It's coming. It's coming. There will be a sale on the turbo tank this Black Friday, probably, And I don't think that's going to be the lowest we'll see it. They're not selling these things at all. Like, at all. They're not selling. So, funny story. One of my buddies, just to prove a point, he Sharpied the bottom. Don't do this. This is just him being stupid. He Sharpied the bottom of the box. I don't have a box. He Sharpied the bottom. Where did he Sharpie it? Like right here. The bottom of the box of the turbo tank. Right there on the bottom of the box. So just discreetly, he bought a red Sharpie, and he's like, I bet you this thing will never leave the shelves. It has not left the shelf since it was first introduced. So, and it's still sitting there in the back, just with the red Sharpie. So they're not selling. I promise you that as well. I have a Lego store, Legoland, a Bricks and Minifigs, and a Casey brick store. 5 Targets and 5 Walmarts within 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. 5 Targets and 5 Walmarts? Oh my gosh. A 5 minute or 20 minutes, excuse me. I'm jealous of that. I feel like I have to be driving around all the time. We're on bag 11 now, guys, and we're building Jarth Jar Jar right now. Pretty hype. Pretty hype. Where is bag 11? There it is. I just sold an Adidas shoe manual on eBay for $5. That's a good sale. Selling manuals for I stopped. I gave up on selling manuals, Jason, just because. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Why is somebody paying $5 for an Adidas shoe manual on eBay? Like, what are they? That's crazy. I gave up on selling manuals just because of how expensive they are to ship. And also store. But if you just have file cabinets full of them, then you're game with that. I don't unfortunately have any file cabinets, but that's a good idea. All right, let's build Darth Jar Jar, the second coolest figure. And one thing I never realized until I was working a demolition job, I never realized how heavy file cabinets are. Like, they're the weirdest thing. Wait, oh, this isn't even... Oh, sorry, guys. I'm building 2 figures. I have the torsos out here. This is C-3PO's torsos, which is also super sick. His arm is incredible. Also one of the cool... All right, so all the cool figs are, like, gone now. Okay, $5.50 is shipping, but man, I'm telling you what, Jason, the shipping rates of the holiday rates have gone up big time this year. Oh, cool. Cool. I mean, that's so cool. That's so neat. I mean, that's just such a novelty item. Like, that's just, you can't not think that's cool. I'm sorry. Harbor Freight sheet furniture, Molly's under all my phone. Harbor Freight. A good amount of my Acro Mills are from Harbor Freight. I like them. Oh, your dollies. Okay. I like Harbor Freight's Acro Mills. They're not the best quality. I mean, they're cheap. They're the best you can get year round. The best deals on Acro Mills are from Aldi's. They have incredible deals on Acro Mills. But they're only seasonal, which stinks. They're only during like spring cleaning season, or sometimes in the fall you'll find them. But man, they're incredible. Oh, so you have wheels on those things? Yeah. So we were doing this demolition job in this office space. Um, and it was just like, I mean, it's a shoddy demo. They hired a bunch of like drawers at Ace Hardware. Are those expensive? Ace Hardware I just associate with being pretty expensive. And it was such a shoddy. I mean, they save probably like they probably save like 20 grand. That's not showing up. 20 grand hiring us, but we didn't know. Thanks, Mock. Um, we didn't really know what we were doing, so we probably should just lift them up and dolly them out. But we didn't, we're just college guys getting hired to cheaply demo stuff. And man, those things were backbreaking, like really tough to lift. And there was definitely asbestos in that office that we were tearing up and gutting, in that warehouse we were gutting up. But that's okay. Builds character, I guess. We wore masks. As if that would help. HSQ wants to deal about $40 a cabinet. Okay. And how much are those cabinets usually drawer wise, quantity wise? I'm going to try and get a sponsor, Mock Stop. All right. You're ambitious. I respect it. Okay, I'll look into East Hardware. I have one right next to me. Not next to me. I have one like 5 minutes down the road. So definitely something I should look into. And also one of the issues would be I'm running into, I feel like, is I'm just running out of space right now. And I don't want to really take up more space because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be in this living situation. Definitely want my own place soon, and I think I have to find something that is compatible with this disaster. It would be my local bricks and mortar. There you go. If you can get that, that would be hype. So I'm in Cleveland. We have no bricks and minifigs really around us. I have a Lego store, like I said, 5 minutes down the road from me. So there's definitely an untapped market there. Definitely an untapped. Dollar Tree food containers. I'm in ooh. Where's that? I'm in O. I'm in ah. I'm trying to decipher that one. Mock stop. I was not baptized. Okay. Interesting. They just changed owners. Ownership changed. Very interesting. You don't really see that. Especially since they're franchise out. A franchise ownership change. Oh, you're in Ohio, Mock stop? That's sick. I hope you're a Cleveland sports fan and not a Kansas City or Kansas City, a Cincinnati or a Columbus sports fan. Actually, no, go Buckeyes. I cheer for the Buckeyes. But wow, okay. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, Jason. Where the bear? Oh gosh, the Bears. Oh boo. Jason, do you think Caleb Williams is legit? So many people are hot and cold on him. I think I'm building a throne right now here, by the way, guys. I don't think I've ever seen that before, where an ownership change on as a franchisee is weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And if the new owner came in and absorbed it and the new owner came in and said it was a mess. It makes sense why they're trying to find a new thing. I don't. How do you mess up inventory as a friend? I feel like it's pretty. Well, first off, if you can't handle an inventory, you shouldn't be opening a bricks and minifigs. That's a whole different discussion, but I digress. Well, this ain't right. Oh, it slides in. Oh, you live in Cincinnati, Knocked Up? I went to school. Guess where? I went to school in Xavier. I went to school at Xavier. I grew up in Cleveland. I went down. Mahomes gonna get it again. yeah. Mahomes is like that. The Chiefs are like that. It sucks. But yeah, I grew up in Cleveland. I went down to Xavier. I should say I went down to school at Xavier, and then ended up back here in Cleveland, looking for a job. So I know Cincinnati pretty well. Not as good as Cleveland though. That's why I'm back. My hot take. You guys can't even see where I'm putting this thing. I haven't been to Cincinnati since I graduated last year. I've been trying to find a way to go back because I do want to go to a Xavier basketball game. Like, pretty bad. I think I'll get going to one. So now I'm building the throne, or the pilot seat. And all these stickers are coming to light here. All right, I'll live with that. Oh, no way. I put it wrong again. What is going on with me? Upside down. Wow. It's the second one I put upside down. It's harder to build a Lego set and talk than you guys think. I'm trying. I try. I promise you. It's not just me. Oh my gosh. My fat fingers. I mean, seriously, Lego. This ain't fun. I just realized you get to see my like cut up hands, scratched up. Okay, I think I keep. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, that's fine. It's crooked, but it's the right way. I don't really care anymore. Wow. Ay. And then this sticker. This one was a lot better. Okay. And then we're doing this one. I mean, I'll say these stickers are kind of sweet, but they'd be even cooler if they were printed. I mean, this is sick. It's a sick control panel. It's good detailing, but the detailing should come in the form of a print. And then this goes right down. Here. Cool. Okay. We're getting somewhere, guys. All right. Back to actual building. No more sticker crap. This is cool because I think I can like retract back. And then this can slide out. This throne can slide out. Which I forget who's the evil guy. Who's the guy on the throne? Is it Jar Jar? And also another issue with this set is where the heck am I going to display it? I really wish it wasn't against the terms of service to listen to music while streaming. I think it'd be so much fun if just having like music playing. and you see guys on like Whatnot, like just bumping music and stuff. It's like, how's that? Oh, this is ×2. It is ×2. The beds. Built the set. What's up, Grant? How's it going? Built the set the other day. It's definitely fun. It has been quite fun. I will not lie. It has been fun. And this weird. Why isn't it against the wall? No, thank you, Mock. I appreciate you hyping me up. I really do. I have to build this twice. All right, that was a cool build. That was a cool. The stickers, Grant, is the only thing I'm just not happy about. It's a big sticker sheet for a set that shouldn't have really any stickers. I guess the control panels and stuff, I get. It's still just frustrating. Wait, whoa. I knew I messed it up too. Gosh, I messed it up. Wow. Ay. We should have a mess up tracker, because we're getting there, guys. We're getting up in numbers for how many mess ups I have had. So this is all you need to do. Okay. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Grant. I appreciate it, for real. Much appreciated for stopping by and checking out the stream. I don't know how you found this, but thanks for being here. I don't know how any of you guys found me, but thanks for being here. I appreciate it. A comeback stream, I'm gonna call it. And I've had how many comeback streams? So we don't know how many more there'll be, quote unquote, comeback streams. But the goal is to really get going on, creating content, more content and stuff. So let's see how it goes. This, I think, is right. I don't know if that's the right cot direction. I'm gonna assume yes. So I'll probably figure out in like 20 minutes that I made a mistake, but that's okay. Well, I'm gonna have a drink of water. All right. When you talk a lot. Oh, more stickers. See, this is like, all right, really? Okay, really? This is not the fun part of the build. This has probably been the least enjoyable part. Where are you? There you are. So I have to do 4 of these stickers. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. It's not going to be fun. All of these stickers. Like, the fat fingers. That was a great one. Okay. 1 down. Oh, my Lego is for sale. If I like it, I just price it high. There you go. Do you, Jason, did you grow up liking Lego? Is that how you got into Lego, or what's kind of the story there? This is, I guess, passable. We'll allow that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get these stickers out of the way. There's some Lego that I think that if there's some sets that I think are just way too sentimental to me. Personally, like from personal experience and all that stuff, just sentimental. That I just don't think I could sell. That's just my opinion. You know what I've really gotten into though recently, and I really want to build like a Lego just a Lego construction mock, like really bad. Like just a highway construction mock. It sounds so stupid, but I've been itching because the highway that I drive every day to work is under road construction. I'm like, wouldn't that be sick if I just had like a construction mock? Like, oh brother, I did like Lego City as a kid though. That was definitely like Lego City was my tried and true as a kid. So I still have those roots with me. I was appalled. We did on the podcast, our Lego podcast, we did a set rankings list. It has been they Josh and Henry, they upset me with how poor their rankings were. Like City got bounced in like the second round of it was like a March Madness, so it's for March Madness. Which we need to do. What do we need to do next? Oh, it's Lego license theme next year, which I should get. Honestly, I should really just get working on that now. That's how behind I am on getting stuff done. And this goes right here. Okay. I think that's right. Yep, that looks right. I'm gonna go with that. Looks a little narrow, I'm not gonna lie, but from what I'm following on the instructions, looks like that's what it's supposed to be. So now we rotate over here. We're doing 3 of these clear pillars. Whoopsies. Right here, right here. And right here. And then, whoops, sorry, Surfer Luke. What are you guys dressing up as for Halloween? If you are partaking in the Halloween festivities, what are you gonna be? I don't know. I got this Bane costume because I was like, I want to be Bane, but I don't know if that'll be worn this year. Kind of embarrassing. Halloween, like, I'll say this: it's better than Thanksgiving for all of you Americans. It's better than Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the most overrated holiday. Actually, no. I take that back. There is one. New Year's Eve is the most overrated holiday by far, in my opinion. New Year's Eve. Second place is Thanksgiving. That's my hot take. I really played Lego been on eBay 20 years as an everything seller. Wow. They want to limit what I sell. Lego just happened. Okay. Wow. So Lego kind of just found you. That's neat. That's cool. That's pretty cool right there, Jason. Oh, so they're playing TV now. I'll allow this sticker. It's like a video game. I just put the video game console or the controller on the screen. Brinklink was the clincher. Ah. Yeah, like once you're on Bricklink, like it's legit. Like you're in deep on Lego. Because you can be a seller on eBay selling Lego. Yeah, but once you get on Bricklink, it's like, all right. All right, so the TV's going down here. This is cool. This is cool. Little gaming setup over here. That's sick. That's awesome. Literally you can't beat that. And this looks like it's the this looks like this is the sticker here. Almost done with, not, actually there's a lot more stickers as I say that. I take that back. I'm hitting the golf sim. It's Bob Ross Picasso. I'm hitting the golf sim tomorrow, guys. I suck at golf, but my buddy has a. Hold on. I'll tell. Before you got that huge Goodwill lot, was your store mostly new or used? It was mostly new, Biggie John. It was a vast majority new. And to be honest, it still is. And by that I mean all of my pieces are basically new. I mean, it's probably like 80 to 20% new pieces versus used pieces. Um, a vast majority of my figs, however, though, because of that Goodwill lot, are used. We haven't really gone through, and I haven't gone through and listed. I've picked out, or I've. God, you're trying to blow that thing. I have picked out a couple of like valuable pieces and listed those, or pieces that I thought looked valuable. Other than that, I've really just been trying to get rid of this bulk. Just trying to get rid of the bulk brick. It's tough. It's quite tough to list new or used pieces, excuse me, unless they're valuable enough to go through that effort of figuring out what the quality of that piece is. So, and that was kind of like what we planned on when we got into it. Like the majority of Lego is in the figures, so we're gonna just try and get all these figures and just list them and get some money back, while also simultaneously selling bulk. Like hopefully, we're gonna get rid of another 100 pounds this weekend. Hopefully, because I want to get it out of my house. But also, it's just $4 a pound. Like, hey, let's just get it out of here. It's for me, and I know there's people that go through it, and I respect it. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know if I have the time. Oh, this is like this is hilarious. This is like the video game console here, like the PS5 equivalent. Looks like. I just realized I'm not even in the screen. And I'm putting it down right here. And there we go. We got a little video game console, and it says, "Oh, you can have Surfer Luke here, propped up." I totally will have him sitting here with his game. I'll put the video game in his hand, and he'll be sitting here gaming. And I'll probably get him and C-3PO gaming. Why not? That'd be funny, because you probably lose the. Thinking about selling on Brick Out, Jason. I've just heard such hit or miss things about it. I don't know if it's good or not. I've heard some people. Well, there's a major caveat to that. You can sell on Brick Out, like no problem. It's just all about if you want to sync up your inventories to that's hilarious. I'll have to scan that. That's funny. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. It's about paying. There's a brick sync. There's a software you can pay for to sync the Brick Out and the Bricklink accounts. And it's like 100 something a month. And I've heard a couple people, a couple oh my gosh, a couple sellers saying, okay, here you go, Briggy. Yeah, I saw them both use Brick Freedom as sync. Bricklink is my prime. So Briggy John, is Brick Freedom, is that paid for? 1%. So there is a cost, and there's some sellers. I don't know for all you, Biggie John. I don't know if you find that it's worth it with all that cost to sell on that platform, because Brickell is still niche. Bricker is min. That's Bricker what it is. Yeah, but also, oh wow. So some people I know have Bricker too, and that's where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm paying for all this service, which is great. The problem is Brickell for them doesn't generate enough revenue. Wow, so you got a 50-50 split. All right. So maybe I'm wrong on Brickell, because I always see Brickell as just too niche, you know? But it seems like you guys... Okay, oh no. Well, I just knocked that over, which... Where the hell was that? Great. I just knocked this over. I don't know where it was. Here it is. Okay. For most, yeah, I guess Brickell, about 30% of the brick. Okay, yeah. And this is just me like speaking my thoughts aloud and how I would shop as a Lego buyer. I would never, and this is just again me being stubborn. I would never, probably in a million years. Is this right? Okay, yeah. Wait, what? Shop at on Brickell. That's just me. Oh, this is like a complete. It's like they want a complete switcheroo here, because I just know that Bricklink's an established platform. Not saying Brickell isn't. I'm comfortable with the interface, although the interface stinks. That's my. I just know I'd shop at Bricklink, and I have shopped at. It's not like I haven't. I have shopped at Bricklink. Okay, so there's like a trap door here, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, Moxa, I just literally realized what time it was. I just said, oh boy, like, holy cow. Got a couple more minutes, guys, and then I will take off for the night and go to bed. Didn't realize how much time it had been. That's also the problem with these streams. I don't have a clock. Get in. What the heck? Thank you for coming, though, Moxa. Much appreciated, man. There we go. Jeez. That was more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Okay. There we go. This is also a little pet peeve of me playing Lego sets. Why, at this stage in the build, do you have me flipping over when I've built so much of the actual set? Why do you got me doing this? Okay. I built so much on the, structurally. Why now am I flipping this thing upside down? It's a weird concept to think about. And let's see it shaking. It's very shaking. That's not me making it shake. and also it's not really my busy season anymore for work, so um, that's also a major plus on me really getting back into the swing of things with uploading and all that stuff. So um, do expect and I might try and do a recap vlog. Like, hey guys, it's been 3 months. Here's what I did this summer, and the problem is I don't have any good videos at all. So just kind of is what it is. Pop's Block Shop uses a free sync software for Brickling Web, but has dedicated computer running 24/7 syncing regularly. That's crazy. Well, Pop's Block Shop is on a whole other level. I think he made his own software, his own syncing software. That is just unimaginable levels that I don't think I'll ever reach. I forget how many pieces he has. And Pops, I don't think he really loves Lego either. I think he loves the store, which is there's no shame in that. But like, I'm like, what's the monkey doesn't eat its own banana? I don't know, whatever that saying is. Like, I don't get high off your own supply. I get high off my own supply a lot, so don't know if I'd ever be able to have an operation like that, because I don't think I ever see Pop being like, yeah, I want to build this set really bad. Like a casino. Pops uses Brinkling for the brick, and then something Ralph Bricks. Yeah, Ralph Bricks did it. He wrote something. He coded something. Where's the other one? There it is. Both those guys are two heavyweights in the Brickling side of things. All great guys, though. Where is the last one? What? No, where's the last one? How did I lose that? There it is. Jeez. All right, so now they have us building the stands, or the landing gear. Which again, I'm just like, now we're building this. Bricking is like Brickling, but it runs on your own computer, totally free. But if your internet is ever down for a long time, you could have a huge nightmare with your inventory getting totally wrecked. Yeah, that's a risk. And I swear to God, my house loses power all the time. So I don't know if I'd be willing to take that. I don't if I'm a gambling man like the casino, I would say I'd have to be I'd be getting a lot of total nightmare situations. So this thing has got propped way up. Whoa! Oh no! With the landing gear, looks good. It has been so long since I built this set, and it's kind of sad. I love that. This is just classic me. 2 months later, over 2 months later, getting back into building the set. So we're progressing along. I can finally have my desk back after I finish it, or one of my desks back. This is obviously not my main desk. This is turned into my build desk. And also, I bought this whole rig setup. I want to use it, the stream setup. Weird techniques in this set. Really weird techniques. I always love those like YouTube videos. These illegal building techniques that you've never heard of. Okay. I was doing one right there. Which is always funny to me. It's like the legality of if it's a legal building technique, it's strict. I mean, there's some rules you gotta follow, which is funny. Can't there's like specific rules of if this build is legal or not. Okay. So this just goes, well, what? What the heck? What? That's not right. Why is it not? Maybe it's supposed to be like that? I'm supposed to push it down, but that doesn't seem right. Oh, maybe it is right. All right, let's go with it. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. I promise it will not be another 2 months since I go live again. I'm trying to think. Probably not tomorrow night. Maybe Thursday night. Probably not Friday night. Maybe Saturday night. No, I'm non-committal. I'll be on when I get on, guys. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys chit-chatting with me. Have a great and safe rest of your Tuesday night. And I will see you guys in the next one.